everybody.
I'm Atira.
And I'm Lisa.
And this is my mom.
This is my daughter.
And we are in the kitchen because one, we are #home together. And two, we know that a lot of you probably went out and decided to buy alcohol, aloe vera gel to try to make your own hand sanitizer. And to help you, because you may have gotten home and realized after looking at the recipe and the directions that it's not as simple as it may seem, we decided to make a tutorial or a video together with my mom's special recipe that is moisturizing. Yes, that's what's special about this one. So instead of being the normal hand sanitizer that we use, that can be really drying because of the alcohol and not really great for us melanated folks because we don't want to walk around with the ash. We have a moisturizing hand sanitizer recipe for you all that my mom is going to walk us through. Yes. So, Mom, you want to tell them what's in this recipe?
Sure thing. First of all, let me tell you, I got it off of the medicine shop.
Okay.
And I also chose another DIY one off of Pinterest. And I kind of combined them to make a really nice hand sanitizer that is also moisturizing but also will kill germs. Okay? So first we, because everybody went out and bought alcohol. And all we could get was the green, winter green alcohol. And you need 70% or better. We've got aloe vera gel, at least 99%. Vitamin E oil for the nice moisturizing effect. And also you can use coconut oil, which Atira has. And she's got, what we're using is what we have at home. We got some tea tree oil, and we have a lavender essential oil. Okay. This is a batch that we have pre-made.
Yes.
And our aloe vera gel happened to have a white tinge to it, so we have a white base. Yeah. But because our winter green is green, it should have a nice tinge to it. Okay?
All right.
So let's get started.
What do you have there first?
I'm going to pour the alcohol.
Okay.
1 cup.
1 cup of alcohol.
Okay. 1 cup of alcohol.
All right. I'm actually going to use less. I'm making a small batch in my bowl.
Yes. And she's going to use a 1/2 cup. As soon as I'm done with our
1/2 cup measuring.
1/2 cup measuring of our aloe vera gel. And I'm going to use a knife to make sure I get it all out.
Yep. If you have a spatula, you can use that too, but like we said, we're using what we have at home. So why is it important to have tea tree oil in this hand sanitizer?
Well, tea tree oil and lavender oil are both antibacterial agents. So they have antibacterial and antimicrobial components in their makeup. So they're great to use, and they've been used for hundreds of years.
Awesome.
So that's really, really good. So make sure
you know. Right. We want to get rid of the coronavirus. So the alcohol, the tea tree oil, and the lavender oil act as antibacterial and also antimicrobial agents to help reduce the production of germs on your hands. What are you putting in there?
So we have our vitamin E oil. That's 1 tablespoon. And remember, that's for the moisturizing. And now we're going to use our tea tree oil. This is 30 drops of tea tree oil. And I use 15 drops of lavender oil. Atira is going to use a 1/2 tablespoon of coconut oil in hers. And she is also going to get to use 15 drops of tea tree oil and about 8 drops of lavender oil. And I'm just going to whisk away while she is preparing her batch.
So that was 15 and 8 drops of lavender, which I love. Has a nice calming smell, which is necessary during these days.
Yeah.
With so much happening in the world.
Nice and mix, nice and mix. I'm going to pass her. And so you can also store it in your jar. Any jar that you have, a mason jar, any jar that you cleaned in your dishwasher. And it works out really well.
All right. And so we each have our own separate batches that we've made. And now we're going to go ahead and put them in our bottles. We have some clear bottles here. You can use, like my mom said, a mason jar, a glass jar if you would like. But this is really good to have on the go. So that's why we have some small little jars for us here, or bottles here.
And these bottles you can just find at the dollar store. Basically, they're just little travel bottles that you would keep in your backpack or your purse or what have you, or in your car.
And as you can see, my batch makes probably about 1 bottle. And Mom, how many batches would yours make?
8 of the small bottles, 4 or 5 of the larger bottles. And you can always use more of either ingredient if you want more aloe vera in it to more gel instead of using it as a spray. Once it sits, it does start to gel up. Or you can also switch out and use witch hazel. You can make that an addition. Some people like to use witch hazel also with the alcohol. If you use witch hazel by itself, you're not going to have the disinfectant
effects of it. And so while Mom is filling up some of the last bit of her bottles, there are some key facts that we want to share with you about the batches that we made, how to use it. We'll reiterate how much it costs and leave you with some lasting advice. This is not to replace washing your hands.
Not in any way.
No way. You need to wash your hands no matter what. And we recommend that after 3 times of using your hand sanitizer, whether it's the kind you make at home or the kind you buy in the store, you wash your hands because you get a
film buildup because of the aloe vera gel and the vitamin E oil that will be in there. So with a film buildup, germs build up. So you want to make sure that you wash your hands. 3 strikes, you're out.
Yep. So just remember that. How much does this cost altogether to make, Mom?
This costs about $30 to make.
And so to make around 8 bottles for $30 or even 5 or 6 bottles for $30, that's a pretty good price for some homemade hand sanitizer that you know has home natural ingredients in it that you could just use in a pinch while you're on the go. Okay?
And because you know what's in it,
it's better for you. So now that you have your ingredients that you've hoarded at home to make hand sanitizer and some great recipes to pull from, you can make your own hand sanitizer from here on out, and you wouldn't necessarily have to depend on the stores unless you're just looking for the ingredients, because we know pretty much they're all sold out everywhere we go. So I do want to say though, the first time we recorded this, because it takes a lot to record these, it was my mom's birthday. And so happy birthday, Mom. Wish my mom a happy birthday. We're happy that she is here with us and sharing her recipes for everyone to see. And so thanks for joining us in the kitchen, and we hope to see you all again next time. Remember to like, to share, to comment, and to let us know what other recipes you might want to see us make together. Bye-bye.